Hi everyone, I have some greens that I'm making, and what I have in here is like a half of an onion that is roughly chopped, minced into small diced pieces, and I have some bacon, which I found that has no nitrites ingredients, and I have it on high fire, as you see. And then I added a little bit of, because I trimmed off all the fat, I added a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, which is California grown. And you want to get that on really high. And you see all that? That's fun. That's the good stuff right down there. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to keep that. And then to that, I'm going to add some, I have a couple cloves of garlic. There we go. I have a friend that is going to try my greens. And he's here to...
Greens with ribs?
Greens, yeah. Greens with ribs. He brought me some ribs and... So, I'm doing these greens real quick because I love greens. So once I get that all, see make sure that your bacon is completely cooked. You want to make sure that it is, I've been sauteing this. You want your onions to be translucent. And you can add a little bit of salt and pepper. And that salt is what the salt does. It basically brings out all the juices out of that onion, bell pepper, and whatnot. Now, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of chicken broth. And it's going to pick up all that fun. Okay? Delicious. At this point, you can add some arrowroot if you want to use a thickener. But I'm not going to because I like my greens to be nice and crispy. Okay. Make sure that fire's on really high. And these are going to cook very quickly. Not like those greens that last all night in the pot. So I've had my greens. I basically chiffonade them, as you can see. They're all chiffonade. And I soaked them for a good 24 hours. If they're wilted, don't throw them away. You're going to love these greens. Just stick them in a pot of water or in a tub of water and just allow them to rehydrate. So if your greens are wilted, again, do not throw them away. You want to keep those greens. So I want to make sure that onions and garlic and my bacon is completely cooked. This is really easy to make. So you're just going to put your, you're going to put your greens in there. And I've done this video before. This is a nice way of making some greens. So I have 2 bundles basically because they're going to cook down. And then to bring a little bit of acidity, you just want to squeeze some lemon on there. And you can always put some coconut or oil in there. But since I have the bacon, I think that's good enough.
A little Chardonnay.
Chardonnay in it would be great in the greens. Oh, is that what you think, huh? Chardonnay? Mm-hmm. Huh. Never thought of oh, well, you know what? Yeah. Now that I think of it, yeah. That would be great. So here we go. Okay. So, oops. Stick that back in there. Come on, baby. I have, what's happening is my fire is not hitting the pan too well, so I'm going to switch it because of the fans that I have going on. I have to have my fans going on. You see how beautiful that is? And you want your greens to, see, I just use a little bit of stock or some chicken broth. If you have some stock, oh, that's even better. And then I just taste it. Mmm, nice and crunchy. So that bacon doesn't have any nitrites in it, which is nice. Pure bacon, no nitrites. Now I could still taste a little bit of bitterness in those greens, so I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in there. And then I might just go ahead and add a little bit of coconut oil in that. Get a good spoon. And just add a little bit of coconut oil, which is going to give it that little nice flavor. Or you could use the butter, your choice. But I like the sweetness from the coconut. And there you have it. Your greens are ready to be served. That easy. You don't have to keep them on overnight. Now, if you like to have those greens, but this is, look at how beautiful those greens are. This is how you make greens. Mmm. It doesn't take much. I'm going to let my friend try them. I don't know if you want to be on this video.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, he doesn't mind. So.
Love greens though.
What do you think?
That is the way you want your greens. You don't want mushy, goopy greens. I like them crisp. I like them fresh. You can't do them any better than that.
So there you have your greens. I'll see you next time.
Coming from a true redneck.